like so bad during that time.
So it all comes down to that setting solution
Okay.
we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Water can weaken the solution before it's fully cured.
Okay.
And then your lashes could, like, lose that perfect curl.
So we got to give those lashes a chance to, like,
It's like let them set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else should we avoid?
You want to be super gentle
Okay.
with your lashes.
Okay.
No rubbing your eyes, because that can also disrupt the curl.
Got it.
And Stera recommends skipping oil-based products around the eye area,
Okay.
because they can also break down the setting solution.
So it's all about, like,
Yeah, protecting that setting solution.
protecting the solution.
Exactly.
What else?
Maria, being the practical one, suggests
Okay.
sleeping on your back
Okay.
if you can.
Yeah.
It helps prevent your lashes
Okay.
from getting, like, crushed or bent.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. While you sleep.
And obviously, put away the eyelash curler.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need it.
It's like you have a built-in one now.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's great.
Any other aftercare tips from Sarah or Maria?
One thing that Sarah emphasizes is patience.
Okay.
It takes a full 24 to 48 hours for that setting solution to completely cure.
Okay.
So don't panic if your lashes seem, a little wonky right after the treatment. Just give them time to settle into their new shape.
Yeah.
And you'll be amazed at the results.
So speaking of time, how long does a lash lift actually last?
On average, you're looking at like 6 to 8 weeks
Okay, wow.
of beautifully lifted lashes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm assuming that, like, it depends on a lot of factors, though, right?
Totally.
Like your lash growth and how well you take care of them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The products used, everything.
Okay.
It's not an exact science,
Right.
but with proper care.
You can enjoy those lifted lashes for several weeks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I know everyone's thinking this, like, what are the things you should not do?
Yes, the don'ts.
Yeah, the don'ts.
Okay, so both Sarah and Maria,
Okay.
they're, like, adamant about this one.
Right.
Avoid waterproof mascara,
Okay.
like, at all costs.
Why is that?
It's just really difficult to remove,
Oh, okay.
and it can tug at your lashes, which can damage them.
Okay, so stick to regular mascara.
Yeah, if you want to add a little extra oomph
Yeah.
without jeopardizing the lift.
Got it.
Okay, and this one might surprise you.
Okay.
They also say to avoid lash growth serums
Oh, wow.
for the first 48 hours
Okay.
after your lash lift.
Why? I thought those were good.
They are.
Yeah.
But in this case,
Okay.
the timing is key.
Right.
Lash growth serums can sometimes interfere
Oh, okay.
with that setting solution
Right.
and cause your lashes to lose their curl.
Got it.
So it's like a temporary pause
Yeah, a little break.
on the lash growth serum,
Okay.
just to make sure everything sets properly.
Okay, now let's talk about
Okay.
the things everyone's like scared about. Like,
Yeah.
are there any side effects
Okay.
or risks with lash lifts?
It's important to be aware of the potential downsides.
Yeah.
Just like with any beauty treatment,
Right.
one of the most common side effects is dryness or irritation,
Okay.
which can happen if the lifting solution
Yeah.
gets on the skin around your eyes.
Right.
So again, finding a skilled technician
Yeah.
who applies it carefully
Yeah.
is super important.
That's a good point.
Yeah. What else?
Are there any other risks?
Another risk is overprocessing.
What's that?
That's when the lifting solution is left on for too long,
Oh, okay.
and it can actually weaken your lashes,
Okay.
make them brittle
Wow.
and prone to breakage.
Okay, so experience really matters.
Experience matters, yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
Any other red flags?
Well, in rare cases,
Okay.
some people might have an allergic reaction
Oh,
for
what?
the lifting solution or other products.
Makes sense.
So if you have sensitive skin or a history of allergies,
Yeah.
it's always a good idea to do a patch test.
That's a good point.
Yeah, just to be safe.
So, okay, let's say we've done everything right.
Okay.
Found a good salon, a good technician.
Mm-hmm.
What should we do to prepare
Okay, good question.
for our appointment?
Arrive at your appointment makeup free,
Okay.
especially around the eye area.
Makes sense.
You want those lashes clean
Yeah.
and ready for the treatment.
What about contacts?
Oh yeah, you'll need to remove those too
Okay.
before the treatment.
Right.
The technician needs clear access to your lashes.
Okay, so now I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
What's the actual process like?
Okay.
Like, what happens?
Well, it usually starts with a consultation
Okay.
where you and the technician
Mm-hmm.
discuss your desired look,
Right.
any concerns you have,
Okay.
your lash history, all that
So it's like a mini meeting.
Yeah, it's a mini meeting.
To make sure everyone's on the same page.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next comes a thorough lash cleanse.
Okay.
To remove any makeup, oil, residue.
A clean slate.
Cleanliness is key.
Yeah, totally.
Especially when working with such a delicate area.
Right, right.
Okay, and then to protect your skin, the technician will apply like a silicone shield to your eyelids.
Oh, okay.
It acts as a barrier between your skin and the lifting solutions.
Like a little cushion.
Yeah, like a little protective cushion.
Okay, and then what?
So with the shields in place, the technician uses a special adhesive to gently lift your lashes onto the shield, making sure they're positioned correctly and separated.
Okay.
And then comes the star of the show.
Okay.
The lifting solution.
This is the good stuff.
Yeah, this is where the magic happens. So the lifting solution is carefully applied to your lashes.
Okay.
And it's formulated to break down those bonds in your lashes, allowing them to be molded into that new lifted shape.
That's so cool.
It's pretty cool.
So how long does it stay on?
The timing depends on like the thickness and texture of your lashes.
Oh, okay.
You know, thicker lashes might need a bit more time.
Right.
Compared to finer lashes.
That makes sense.
So it's all about customizing the treatment.
So once the lifting solution has done its thing?
Yeah, once it's done its magic, it's gently wiped away.
Okay.
And then the setting solution comes in.
This is what locks in the curl, right?
This is it.
Yeah.
This is what locks in the curl.
It's like the grand finale.
It's the grand finale.
Yeah.
So the setting solution is applied to rebuild those bonds in your lashes and hold them in their new lifted shape.
Oh.
It's the key to making that gorgeous curl last for weeks.
What happens after the setting solution?
The technician will usually pamper your lashes with a nourishing oil or serum, which helps to condition them, soothe the eye area.
So it's like a little spa treatment.
It is. It's very pampering.
Okay.
And then finally, the silicone shields are removed.
Oh.
And you see your beautifully lifted lashes.
Like the grand reveal?
The grand reveal, yeah.
How long does the whole thing take?
Usually about 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. That's not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
For like weeks.
Exactly.
Your fake lashes.
And the best part, there's no downtime.
Oh, wow.
You can go about your day right after the treatment.
So before we get too excited, we have to talk about aftercare again.
Aftercare is key.
What are the top things to remember?
Okay, so for the first 24 hours after your lash lift, it's crucial to avoid getting your lashes wet.
Okay.
No showering.
Right.
No swimming.
Yeah.
No crying.
Got it.
Water is the enemy during that initial curing period.
Okay.
It can weaken the setting solution before it has a chance to fully cure. And then your lashes could lose their curl. What else? Okay, avoid rubbing your eyes.
Right.
No matter how tempting it might be.
Yeah. Okay.
Rubbing can disrupt the curl and potentially damage your lashes.
Got it.
And also, remember to skip those oil-based products around the eye area.
Right, because that can break down the setting solution.
Exactly.
So like water-based everything.
Water-based is your friend.
Got it. Oh. What about sleeping?
Oh, yeah. Maria recommends sleeping on your back if possible.
Okay.
To prevent those lashes from getting crushed.
Right.
Or bent out of shape.
Okay, so back sleeping?
Back sleeping, yeah.
Any other little tips or tricks?
Sarah really emphasizes patience.
Okay.
It takes a full 24 to 48 hours for the setting solution to completely cure. So, don't freak out if they seem a little wonky.
Yeah.
Right after the treatment.
So what about after those 48 hours?
Okay, so after that initial 48-hour period, you still want to avoid waterproof mascara.
Right.
It's tough to remove.
Yeah.
And it can tug at your lashes.
Right, right.
You also want to avoid using lash growth serums.
Oh, yeah.
For at least those first 48 hours.
Okay.
After your lash lift.
Got it.
You want to give that setting solution plenty of time to work.
So how long can we really expect it to last?
So on average, a lash lift lasts about 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
But again, it really depends on your lash growth cycle, the products used, and how well you take care of them.
Okay, so before we move on, are there any other risks?
Yeah, we should touch on that again.
Yeah.
So one of the most common side effects is dryness or irritation.
Right.
If the lifting solution gets on the skin around your eyes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Finding an experienced technician who's really careful during the application process is super important.
What about over-processing?
Yeah, overprocessing is another risk.
Right.
That happens when the lifting solution is left on too long, and your lashes can become brittle and prone to breakage.
So finding a skilled technician who can customize the treatment
Totally.
really matters.
Customize it to your lash type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about allergic reactions?
Oh, yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Some people might experience an allergic reaction to the products.
Right.
So if you have sensitive skin or allergies, definitely ask for a patch test.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Woo! Okay, now let's talk about something I've been thinking about.
Okay.
Like, why are we so obsessed with eyelashes?
Ooh, good question.
Like, what is it about long, full lashes?
It's fascinating, right?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
We're constantly bombarded with messages about how important it is to have long, thick lashes.
It's true.
Mascara commercials, falsies, lash extensions.
Like,
Society places a high value on lashes.
Yeah.